Hi everyone! Back again with another craft. It is the eraser clays. And it has a kit like this one right here. These are the instructions that you're going to get. Has all the supplies. A little picture of what you may be making, maybe in a different color. You'll also get a few pencils in here, as well as a notebook. Everyone's gonna have a little bit different, so if yours doesn't look like that, that's okay. But they're all gonna be very cute little journal notebooks that you'll be able to use. And the most important thing, the clay. You have 2 colors, as well as a toothpick that we'll need today for today's class. Okay, so let's get started. I'm just gonna use one today. One pencil. I'm gonna make the flower. I think I'll have blue petals and an orange middle. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna go for. So what I'm going to do is I'm gonna use my toothpick and I'm gonna use it like a little knife. And I'm gonna cut just a little piece, a little corner's worth. Oh, I broke my toothpick.
So the clay is a little dense, is what you're saying.
Yes.
Little thick.
Little thick. You're gonna wanna smash it with your fingers. It's gonna be a little hard at first, but once you start kneading it with your fingers, it's gonna get a lot easier. Okay? Once you feel it soften, that's when we can start rolling out and making it into a ball. Okay? So I'm gonna place it in between the palm of my hands, and I'm gonna use my hands to roll it. If that's too hard, maybe you want to get it on a flat surface, and we'll roll it out from the palm. That way you can get a nice circle. There we go. Okay, I'll leave that guy right there. And then we'll need 5 blue circles. It's okay if they're not all even, but we can get pretty close.
So would you say the size of the 5 pieces you're pulling off are the same size as that ball that you just made?
Yes. We'll make it all the same size. Make it a little bit easier for ourselves. 1, 2, 3, 4.
And could you just use your fingers to pull it apart, or do you have to use the toothpick as your knife?
You could definitely just use your fingers. Maybe it's easier to break apart. But up to you how you want to do it. This looks about the same size. I'm gonna roll it, eat it with my fingers, make it nice and soft.
So you keep saying the word knead, but I think it's different than what I'm thinking of. So kneading means to kind of push.
Push.
Don't you do that with bread too?
Yeah.
You need
bread.
Not like I need bread with a hot dog or something, but you need it. You push it around when you're making it to kind of blend it together, right?
Yes.
Must be the heat from our body, our hands makes it a little softer.
Mm-hmm. Now that I have one, I'm just going to stick it right next to each other. There we go. 4 more to do now. So these are going to be my petals. I have an interesting flower. A magical one. A rare species. It's okay if they're not like a full circle. This one has a little bit of edges to it. That's okay. We're gonna do something to make them look like flowers. Roll it around. Okay, I'm gonna leave this guy right there. Let's see. Okay, and the last one.
So, Marissa, when you buy eraser clay at our stores, it comes in a 6-pack, right? Of all different colors.
Yes, it does.
So there's orange and blue, purple,
Green, yellow, and pink.
pink. Okay. You can
Yeah.
find it with the clay at our stores.
Exactly. Okay. Now that I've smushed them all kind of tight together, they're all touching and they're all kind of stuck together now. I'm gonna use my hand and I'm gonna push down on that guy. And there we go.
What? That was so easy.
Yep. What we can do now is if we want to make our petals a little pointy, we'll just use our fingers. We'll press them a little bit.
So you're just pressing the tip, like the
Yeah.
pinching.
Pinching. Using
make-
my thumb and my pointer finger to pinch them. Then I'm going to come and use this guy. There we go. If we want to get a little bit more detail, we use our toothpick. Come in. You can make little creases. And then flowers.
Toothpick is a great tool.
Mm-hmm.
I bet there's other things around your house that you could use to make little designs in your flowers. Maybe a fork if you wanted to poke little holes.
Yeah. I think that's cute. Maybe a little dots in the middle. There we go. Ooh, yay. That one's kind of stuck on there. But afterwards, we take this and I'm just going to put it on the side. There we go. Yeah, first one is done. Easy. Next, we're gonna do the octopus. I think I'm gonna use half and half. That looks about right. I think this is gonna be a big eraser. That's okay though. I like them big. And this one I'm gonna mix the colors. Well, not mix, but maybe intertwine them. So wrap them around together. I'm gonna smash the blue one. This one already had some orange right next to it. It's okay. Do the next color. Oh, the orange is a little bit harder to mix. Okay. There we go. Okay. Now I'm going to roll these out.
Like a little log, like a snake.
Yeah, we're going to make little snakes. There we go. Got one snake, and I'm going to do the same thing with the orange. Use my palm, and I'll roll up and down, up and down. And when I want to make it long, I'm going to push a little bit harder towards the end. There we go.
They look like worms.
There we go. Cute. Okay, doesn't have to be perfect. I'm gonna lace them around. This is what I'm gonna do. One after the other. I'm braiding them or twisting them in. twist, twist. Ooh, that's kind of cool on its own.
It looks like candy.
It does. Okay.
And then you just put it in half.
Yep, I put it in half. I'm gonna roll it again.
Oh. Okay.
And now we've got little stripes going on.
And this is just one way of blending your clay together. Oh, you're folding it in half again?
Yeah, I'm just gonna twist it.
Oh.
If I just twist it and then I fold it in half, then it gets more, I wanna say, and then twist it again. It mixes more
fold,
together.
twist, fold, twist, fold, twist.
Any way you want. We're just gonna mix those colors in together.
It kind of looks so cool, like marble.
Yeah. So now that I've kind of mixed the two colors together, I'm going to make the head of the octopus. I'd say I use about half. The rest is maybe the legs. This guy's gonna have a big head, so again, using my hands, I'm gonna make a ball, or we can do it this way on the ground. Bring it around. Okay, there we go. We can flatten one side so we can make it sit. Yeah?
So you just kind of pushed them down so it's like a little gumdrop.
Exactly.
This is the head of the octopus. Oh.
I'm gonna use the bottom part. I'm just gonna make a little hole. So I'm using the top of my pencil, and I'm gonna just gently nudge it in there. Okay, I'm just making a little shape. So after we bake our clay, you can just pop it right on.
Cool.
Okay, I'll just leave it like that for now. Now I'm gonna make its legs. Get a piece.
How much would you say you pulled off?
I'd say I pulled off maybe, let's say a sixth of it.
So if you put it in 6 parts, that's one of the 6 parts.
Yes. I'm just making little strings. Maybe I think this is enough to make 2 octopuses, but I think we're good with 1 for now. And I'm gonna roll it out like I did the last time to make the worm or the snake. I think this can be 2 legs. So long.
How many legs does an octopus have?
Octopus has 8. If something didn't eat it already. And what I like to do is, I know they're not all straight like that, so instead I like to kind of curl them so they let us sit on top of each other. Yeah. And what I do is, this is going to be the part that connects to the body, and I'm going to smash it to the body. That way it's stuck on there. There we go. There's one. Same thing. So they don't all have to curl around the way that we did. But if we do it like this, then they all look a little bit different. Yeah. There we go. Got 2. Okay. A little bit. And roll this guy.
I really like these colors.
Yeah, this is interesting. Okay. Now that I've rolled, I cut it in half again. So I have 1 and 2. So I have 4 legs now. Again, I'm gonna make a little curly guy. Maybe I did more like this. I think it's cute. Maybe like that. And attach it again at the bottom. Maybe we'll make it say hi. Like it's waving to us. Okay. And I'm gonna get this one and I'll put it on the back.
So we're at 4 legs. We have 4 more to go.
Yes.
How did you learn how to make this octopus?
Oh, how did I learn it? I don't think I learned it. I think I just thought of it.
Cool.
There we go. Make my 2 legs again. I think I want the back one to kind of curl up. There we go. Put this guy right here. The main thing is I kind of want them to all be kind of stuck together so that when we're erasing, they don't all fall off either. It's a secret. Okay. Oh, and then 2 more. And all we'll need are eyes.
Oh, are we going to make orange eyes?
Yes.
Cool.
Oh, this one's going to be a little bit more orange. It's okay. Okay.
So cool how you just kind of twist it, coil them.
Yeah.
And you just press it on there so it sticks.
Press this guy on and I'll make him tingle like that. Okay. And now I'm going to just use a little bit of the orange that we have here left over. And I am really very little bit. It's just its eyes. Break that in half. So I have 2 eyes. Okay, so now that I've rolled my 2 little eyes out, I'm gonna go ahead and put them on my octopus. I found this little opening right here. I think this is the perfect spot. I'm gonna use the back of my toothpick. I'm just gonna make a little hole to have them kind of sit in. Just a little. There we go. Another guy in there. There we go. Maybe a little hole at the end. There we go. Yay! There you have it. Your octopus and your flower.
So cool. And so then you can follow the rest of the instructions. You need a parent to help you with the final step of letting these cure in the oven. So please take a look at those instructions that we sent you and have your parents help you out and have a close watch on them when you stick them in the oven too. But we hope you enjoyed this cool eraser clay project today.
Thank you guys. Bye.
Bye.